Today, we're talking filthy wretches, pots and cholera, and hashtag Brown, the bestest boy. It's Rule of Rose for the PlayStation 2.
Groovy! Whoa!
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
Hello everyone, welcome to Retro Gaming Beyond presents Retro Game Club. We're your hosts, the pointless purveyors of programming, Joe Eric Ryan and Jacob Vanderlosky, and today we are talking Laws of the Red Garden Flower, or Rule of Rose for the PS2. First, come check us out on our socials. We got Instagram, RGB_Game Club. We got Discord. Ryan, did you make a link for that yet?
Yeah, I've got one.
Okay, what do you have it right now?
Yeah.
What is it? Say it.
Oh my god, I gotta find it. Hold on.
Bruh.
Also, thanks for all of our Instagram followers.
Yeah.
We're almost at 100 right now.
Dope, yeah, that's cool.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure. And then come check us out on YouTube too. We got Retro Game Beyond HD. Oh yeah, come check us out on Retro Achievements too. I gotta put links to our Retro Achievement accounts on there.
Yeah. Yep. You want to check out to see if we're actual gamers or not?
Yeah. So you can tell if we're actually lying about whether we did this stuff or not.
Yeah, we got the proof. Discord link's kind of ridiculous, so.
I thought you could like shorten it down.
Nope, you gotta pay for it.
Oh, okay. Well, we're cheapskates, so all right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just put
So-
that. Just put for the Discord. Just look in the link or the description. I mean.
Insert link here.
Yeah, insert link here, yeah. Bottom text. All right, let's go ahead and get to our diversion before the main excursion here. We got Word of the Nerd today, because we're into all kinds of other stuff, video games, movies, music, TV shows, mangas recently. Apparently we're all getting into mangas.
Yeah.
So what have you guys been doing? What else you guys got going on?
I finished all my Berserks, bro. I'm done.
Nice.
I've read every single thing,
Wow.
even the new one.
And it's good? Do you like it?
Oh man, it's the best thing ever.
All right.
It's so good. The new one was pretty cool. I'm excited to see where they go with the story. So
Is that the one that was written by his friend, like after he's passed?
yeah, the studio that kind of wrote all the books with him anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, so I'm not too sure what the timeline on those are, when they're coming out or not. So
Mm-hmm.
and then they had like a one spin-off novel that they wrote, and I'm reading that right now. But it's pretty cool.
It's like in lore.
Yeah, it's about one of the bad guys in the game, in the book.
Cool.
I started watching the anime. I'm only like an episode or two in. I've been recently playing some Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Yeah, the crappy version.
Well, as the internet would say.
Yeah, well, they would say that about anything. So
Yeah, for sure. No, dude, the game's awesome. It's a hard game. It's a hard game.
yeah, I've never played them, but I know I've always wanted to, but I know they're like pretty difficult.
It's pretty tough. It took me a while to understand like the mechanics and stuff. but-
Yeah, they're kind of like the From Software games, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess you could
Just
say.
like high difficulty kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's an older game too, so it hasn't aged that well. Like a lot of the quality of life stuff isn't there,
Mm-hmm.
but it's awesome. Hack and slash games are probably like one of my favorite genres. So
Yeah, you play them a lot.
yep.
I mean, I
So
like them
I
too.
got that collection, so I got 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Other than that, this week I haven't done anything, man. Yesterday was the first time I played video games all week.
Oh yeah, it's because Rule of Rose took it all out of you.
Yeah, I just ain't got the energy.
Well, we better have it tonight.
I'm bringing the energy tonight.
All right.
Did you drink your sour monkey?
Yeah, you're sour
No, I
monkey.
didn't.
No.
I'm drinking my regular water.
I almost got some sour monkey tonight. They have like a It was an IPA, but it was like a pineapple IPA. I don't know. It sounded pretty good. It's like
really?
Juicy Monkey, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. I didn't get it though.
That sounds pretty good.
I don't like IPAs though. But
I don't either, but it sounded pretty good. It was like pineapple and cherry or something.
yeah, if it's from them, I would probably try it.
Yeah.
I've seen it before.
Yeah. All right, cool.
All right, that's enough for me.
Yeah, that's enough from you. Who's next?
I beat Resident Evil 4.
Oh, nice. Without any more crashes?
Finally. No,
All right, good.
I fixed it.
Oh, okay.
I just messed with a bunch of things to get it to work, and
Yeah.
it worked. So I have no idea what fixed it, and I didn't complain. So
Yeah,
So
it's
you've
like-
played every Resident Evil now?
um,
Well, the mainline
Yeah.
ones, right?
1 through 8, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Damn.
Was
nice, dude.
4 your favorite?
I don't know. It is really good, but I don't know.
I think 5's my favorite. I haven't gone through 4.
Yeah,
But dude, 5 was awesome.
5 was really, really good.
5? Isn't that
I
the one
love
everyone
5.
hates, or is that 6?
6.
No, every
Oh.
6.
Okay.
6.
No,
I don't
5
know,
is dope.
dude. I really love 7 and 8 a lot. I know they're very different from the other ones, but 7 and 8, man, they're 8's so good.
I know.
But again, I think 8 and 4 are pretty similar.
I want to play the VR versions of 7 and 8.
Bro, you're gonna shit your pants.
I'd
Yeah,
probably do that anyway, but
7 was scary.
yeah.
yeah,
I know.
8?
Imagine it in VR, bro.
I wasn't that scared on 8.
yeah. It was more actiony, I guess. 7
haven't
was
beaten the
more
game
like psychological. But I think one of those two are probably my favorites. It's just I don't know. I think just
I haven't beaten 8, but I thought 8 was just too much.
yeah. I mean, I can see that, but you
Jacob,
also
didn't
haven't
you
made
play?
it past the first chapter.
You played the Resident Evil 7 and 8, right?
Yeah, I played 7 and 8. I thought they were really awesome.
Yeah. Have you played
And
them all?
No, I never beat the first one.
Oh.
I know what's it called.
You've played it though, haven't you?
No, I never have.
Okay.
I didn't even play the remake that they did for the GameCube. So I played the 2 remake, 3 remake, 4 remake, 5, a little bit of 6, and 7 and 8. I also played Code Veronica.
Mm,
So
the Dreamcast
yeah,
one.
okay.
mhm.
Yeah, I've played the first one, but I've never beaten it. And I've heard the remake of 3, they took a lot of stuff out of the game, so
Mm.
I would like to play the original and see.
Why can't they just leave games alone?
I don't know, dude.
Bro,
I really don't. From what
Oh.
I've heard, 2 and 4
wanna go on a
are
tangent?
very.
Yeah.
look into fucking Ninja Gaiden, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. They've mutilated all those games.
Yeah. The Sigma.
Yeah, I don't
edition.
know why they do that.
Well, there's 3 for one game. There's original, Sigma, and Black, and they're all 3 of them are different.
Mhm.
And that's like that for 3 games.
It's
Yeah, that's crazy.
ridiculous.
What? So
Okay.
what is
Tangent over.
what is Resident Evil 0? Is that a remake of something, or is that a different game?
It's a
its
different
own-
game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it like a prequel?
It's like no, I think it's its own thing.
Okay.
I think it happens during the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Well,
it's
like
kinda
it
like
happens
parallel?
around the time of the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, isn't Zero supposed? Isn't like House of the Dead gameplay, or is it
It's
different?
it's still like the tank controls of the
Yeah.
like PlayStation. I don't know how familiar you are with the remake of Resident Evil for the GameCube, but it's essentially like the exact same thing.
Right.
What's the on rails one? Isn't there like an on rails one?
Yeah.
It's the Survivor series.
That's it,
I don't
yeah.
know. I think it's the Survivor series.
I think so. All right.
I'm pretty sure they made a game that was like House of the Dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about. Like
so
the on
the
rails
Survivor
shooter.
ones. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of then.
We should play Revelations too. I think those are the DS
Yeah.
ones or whatever.
Yeah, I've heard those are really good.
And then what we really need to play is Sweet Home. You guys ever play Sweet Home?
Mm-mm.
That game's dope.
Sweet Home Alabama.
No, it's the NES game that inspired Resident Evil.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
It's pretty dope. It's actually a really fun game. It's tough as shit though.
Is the gameplay any good?
It's it's actually pretty cool. It's like a mix of a RPG and like a action like puzzle platformer game. I don't know. It's got a lot of shit in it. It's really fun. You have like
Does the story make any sense?
honestly, I don't remember. But
Okay.
you have like 6 characters. I think it was like 6, and each one of them has like a unique thing, and you can like switch between any of them at any time. It's really cool.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty crazy.
Kinda like the
GTA?
Turtles game.
Huh?
GTA?
GTA?
Yeah, you said you can switch between people.
Yeah, that's not the only game that does that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sounds
the
like the
only
Turtles
game.
game.
No, dude. This is on NES. This is like 30 years before that.
No, it's GTA did it first.
All right, whatever. What else? Anybody else got anything else? What else is going on? Jacob, what have you been doing?
I actually.
Ryan, did you have anything else? Are you good there?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I started Underground, Tony Hawk's Underground, but
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that's pretty much it. That's the only 2 things.
Underground was dope.
Yeah, dude. I haven't played the first. Maybe I have played the first. I don't remember the first one, but I just remember playing the second one a lot. So I just started getting back into that.
Yeah, second one. That was the last good one, if you ask me. Was the second one?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I was just so happy to beat 4.
Yeah.
Just get through it.
Yeah.
Not because it was a bad game. It was just because I was just having problems. And then I stopped. I slowed down playing video games after that. I was too fulfilled.
Yeah. The Thug's
But
good though.
that's
Thug's tough. I think Thug's one of the hardest ones.
Yeah, it is pretty tough. I mean, dude, I was playing it. I was up to like 2:00 playing it, and I just had no idea what I was doing at first.
Yeah.
The speed is what killed me. I had no idea what I was doing for speed wise.
Oh yeah. And then you have to beat that game twice.
Yeah.
Jacob, go ahead. You can go now.
Yeah. So after I beat Rule of Rose, actually, I played a little bit of Resident Evil 6. Actually, I did the Leon story and got halfway through like Chris's story. I just stopped playing. I don't know why. I mean, I don't think it's a bad game or anything. I just kind of left it. Aside from that, I'm always reading books and stuff. But I finished a book called The Collectors, which is like it's a book about this group of people. They prevent like wishes from happening. So like when someone blows out like their birthday candles on their birthday cake, like a wish happens, but the collectors take it and they store it so it doesn't come true. It's actually a really cool premise if you ask me, and it's executed.
Why do they do that?
well.
Do they hate happiness?
No, well, I'm just saying there's like ridiculous wishes that happen. All
So
the time.
They don't stop all the wishes, just like the crazy ones.
They stop every single wish because there's like, well, the thing is like when a wish comes true, there's many ways a wish can come true, and that can be destructive.
Okay.
Like if a kid says, "I don't ever want to go to school again,"
all the schools
that can mean that their schools get demolished, right?
Okay.
So,
all right, fair enough.
I also read another book called Johnny Got His Gun, which is it's about a World War I soldier that steps on a landmine, and he doesn't have his limbs anymore. He can't see, he can't hear. The only thing he can't do is like exist. Because like when they found him, he was just like this piece of flesh with a torso and a head, but they still kept him alive when they got him into like a hospital. So he just like thinks about his past, and he just talks about war. If you ever listen to One by Metallica, that song was actually inspired by that book. So it's really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
I didn't know that. All right, I'll have to check that out. Is that an older book?
Yeah, it's from the 1930s. It's funny because that book was published like as World War II tensions were really rising.
Yeah.
Is that like fiction or nonfiction?
It's fiction.
Oh, okay.
It's depressing, is what it is.
It is.
I don't know. I've been doing too much. I finally finished AC Shadows, so I knocked that game out.
About time, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think it had 80 hours in it. I think it said.
Jeez, man.
Which it really didn't feel like that much, which I guess makes it a good game, but or at least I enjoyed it.
Because it's probably a good game.
Yeah. I played a game called Rain on the PS3. I don't know if you guys remember that one or not.
I played a little bit of it.
It was pretty good.
That game was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was fun. It's simple, kind of like indie, like storytelling game, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It had a
Oh wait,
what?
What am I thinking of?
It had a cool concept. You were like invisible and you can only be like seen in the rain and stuff.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was thinking of Wet.
Wet? Oh, that yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too. But
I don't know why I was thinking of something.
well, rain makes stuff wet, so makes sense.
Yeah. True that.
Understandable.
But yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I've been buying a bunch of shit off the PSN store before they close down because I know it's coming. It's a miracle that the PSN store is still open at this point. Since the 360 and the Wii have been shut down. But yeah, I enjoyed that. It was pretty fun. Other than that, I've been doing too much. I think that's really all I had this week. I always say this week, but we always take more than a week to do this stuff. But
this episode.
I don't know why I just say that. It just makes the most sense. I don't know. Whatever. All right, I think that's it. We got anything else here? Or?
Nah.
Nah.
I think that's it. All right, so that means we're gonna jump over to our game here, which is Rule of Rose. It was developed by Punchline, which I think you said they made the Tulip game, right?
Yep.
Is that on the list? We gotta play that too. That game looks crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on this.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna play it now though.
People seem to like that game, so
Yeah, so maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. But it was developed by Punchline. It was published by Atlus in America for the PS2, PlayStation 2 in 2006. I think it was just Sony published it in Japan over there. Funny enough, this game was actually banned in a few countries. So there was some Italian guy. I guess he just wanted to stir up shit and just start stuff. And he just wrote a slanderous article about this game. And he made stuff up. He said there was like overly sexual themes, and there was like, I think he said there was like rape and like young child torture and stuff in this game, and people just believed him. No one actually like looked at the game or anything. And so I think like the UK and like Australia like banned the game. Yeah,
Maybe they played the game. You're like, man,
yeah.
we don't want other people playing this game. We don't want them to suffer.
I don't feel sorry for those people.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so.
I envy those people.
This is going to be a good episode.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so before we get into the nitty gritty here, did you guys complete this game at all?
No.
No.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ryan, you didn't finish it either?
Nope.
How far did you guys make it? Oh, go ahead.
I was like 2 or 3 chapters away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on like the last big chapter, so
Okay. Jacob,
I'm
you
almost
finished it?
done. I just haven't had enough time.
Yeah. You finished it, right, Jacob?
Yeah, I got both endings.
Yeah. Did you? How much?
Yeah, but did you collect everything?
No.
Okay. You're not really missing anything with the collecting stuff.
Cool costumes.
Yeah. They're really not that cool. I mean, they're all right, I guess. But anyway. All right. So Rule of Rose is I guess it's a survival horror game. You play as Jennifer, a choleric Victorian adolescent. This girl is sickly. As you make your way through your shattered memories. So the idea is that I think you're older and you're like going through kind of your repressed memories of what happened as your childhood. So are you ready, Eric? Here comes the explanation of the story. So,
I remember everything. I already understand this game, all right? This game makes complete sense.
So as a young child, you survived a zeppelin crash where everyone else died, including your parents. And before the cops or anybody else comes and finds you, a man, what was his name? Roger Wilson or something? Do you remember his name, Jacob?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's something like Roger Wilson. Anyway, some guy finds you and basically kidnaps you because he just lost his own son. And he makes you dress up as his son and locks you in the basement. And then Wendy, another girl, finds you and helps you escape from the basement. And she takes you to the orphanage. And then there, you guys like become friends, and you make like this club called
How
the
does
Aristocrats.
she just randomly find you in a basement?
Huh?
She just randomly finds you.
I think
in a locked
there's like
basement?
windows and stuff. It was like
There's a window there.
yeah,
Oh,
just like find you through there. But you guys make the Aristocrats of the Red Crayon there, and you know, become good friends and everything. But then Jennifer finds a pup named him Brown, and she tries to like show him to Wendy, but Wendy gets super jealous, and eventually Wendy actually kills Brown, which then Jennifer gets super pissed and beats the crap out of Wendy. But during this time, Wendy was training the man to be her own dog. That's what the stray dog thing is. She was training him to like be her dog, and then after Jennifer beats her up, she brings the man to the orphanage where he kills everyone except Jennifer, and then the cops come and take Jennifer away, and then that's kind of the end of the story there. So,
Okay.
does any of that make sense?
No.
Where does this game explain any of that?
It's in the game. I don't know. It's just through the story.
No, it's not in the game. None of that is in the game.
Then where did
bro.
I get all that from?
Reading it online?
No, I
guess.
didn't. I promise you I didn't.
This game made
It still
absolutely
doesn't
no
make
sense,
sense.
bro.
Whatever, dude. Anyway, so the actual game is you playing through your memories of those events. You're not actually playing the events. You're playing through the memories of those events. And so
Yeah.
this is it's honestly a pretty simple game. It's like I said, it's kind of a survival horror game, although I don't really think this game was scary at all. I don't know if you
This
guys
game
ever-
was not scary.
No.
Yeah, not at all.
There was really no horror.
This game was the opposite of scary. This game
Yeah.
was boring as hell. Like the first 2 chapters are boring, bro.
Why? What's so boring about them?
You're just running around not doing anything.
You're meeting the children.
Not in the first 2 chapters.
They're behind the walls and laughing at you and stuff.
Wow, that's fair. Wow.
Yeah, I admit that's not scary at all. I mean, I guess if you find children scary, this game might upset you.
I
But
guess so, yeah.
yeah.
And then after that, you're just running around the ship.
Well, then the imps
Until you-
come.
Well, until you find the dog, the game picks up. But even then, it's...
Yeah, I can agree with that a little bit. It does take a little while to get going. But yeah, so it's a pretty simple gameplay. You're Jennifer, and you only really have an attack. That's all you really have, and she's not good at it. I don't know. I feel like they kind of did it on purpose to make her that weak. I mean, obviously, but I don't know that they did it right because the combat. Let's be honest, the combat fucking sucks in this game. It's not good.
It is
It's
terrible.
God
It's
awful.
horrible.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just the hitboxes make no sense, and the weapons that you have are, I mean, they're not that great. They don't do a ton of damage.
I want to bring up something.
Yeah.
So like for the first half of the game, I was using the steel pipe, I think it is,
Yeah,
and that weapon has the largest range out of any of the weapons from what I read, and I still had problems hitting the enemies that were right in front of me.
yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
So yeah,
Boxes are terrible.
You've got to
Yeah,
be
hitboxes
facing the exact right
awful.
way.
But yet they can hit you from any direction.
Yeah,
they
their
want to.
hitboxes are gigantic. Yeah.
And then they jump on you,
Mm-hmm.
and then you get stun locked, and then they jump on you again, and now you're stun locked again.
Yeah, and you got to wiggle the thing, and then meanwhile they're all biting you and stuff and everything.
Oh, dude, those fish. Oh, man.
Yeah, they're just flop
The fish.
around.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, those fish.
Yeah.
I was getting so pissed.
Yeah.
That was making me mad.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely say that's the weakest point of this game, and it's a pretty big weak point. I'll give you that, especially for like the boss fights too, because the boss fights are so annoying. Because like you said, you have such a small hitbox, but then their hitbox is like twice as big, and they'll just like swing in front of them, and then they'll hit you while you're behind them, and you're like, really? What the hell's the point of that?
Yep.
So the combat is not the only thing though. I mean, I guess the rest of the game is just kind of exploring. Eventually you unlock Brown, which is your dog. He's like tied up upside down. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But you have to like cut him down, and then with him you can give him items, and then he will like sniff them, and then he'll go and show you where they are, which I actually really like that point of the game.
It took me a minute to like realize how to like manage it and use it properly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will say like out of everything, that is probably like the coolest thing in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it gets so repetitive that it just
Yeah, the game kind of falls into a groove for sure, where you just like use Brown to find the item, figure out how to use the item in the puzzle, and then get the next item, and then just kind of rinse and repeat for sure.
And then there's just like so much artificial length where you just run from one side of the map to the other side, and then you go back.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, there's a
the
lot
game
of
doesn't need to be
backtracking.
any longer than it is when you run at the speed of like a child.
Like you
Or
have
a
cholera.
baby, I guess.
Like
Yeah.
you're a sickly child with cholera. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I love how when even at full health, she's just like clutching her breast and like heaving over
Yeah.
like she's hurt. And that's
Yeah.
at full health. Like, what is wrong
And
with
dude, and when
She's
you're
like a
low
little
health, you're struggling, dude.
you? Yeah.
Low health in that game is god awful.
Yeah, it's tough. You're basically dead at that point. Yeah.
Yeah. You're just useless.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you're useless with full health.
I know. But imagine doing that at low health.
Which, like, I don't know, dude. I don't want to play a game where I'm a weak little bitch. Like, that's, I don't know. Like,
I don't think that's a problem if you have ways of managing that.
doing,
You know what I
like,
mean?
Yeah, managing and doing something else.
Right. She should have
I'm
had
saying,
some
but,
kind of like dodge or something. I think that would have helped a lot. But
yeah.
the funny thing is though is that the enemies, other than the boss fights, the enemies are fucking laughable in this game. You can pretty
Yeah,
much
true.
run just past all of them and they'll just jump in a completely wrong direction and miss you.
Yeah.
I think for the most
It's
part,
not cool. Like, I don't want to play as some, like, I don't know, weak child. I don't know.
listen, bro, not
That's
everybody
not-
can
how's
be
that cool?
fucking buff Superman, all right? I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, tell me, did you go from, like, God of War to this? Like, come on.
I think it's just the game is like, because you're playing as Jennifer, and in your memories, you're a grown adult,
Right.
and you're fighting like kids and all this stuff, and they're beating the shit out of you, and it just
Sure.
makes it look so stupid.
Sure.
Like
yeah.
I know when you're a kid during the time and stuff, but making it look like you're a grown adult going through all this, it just makes it look so stupid. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's kind of funny, yeah, for sure. The thing is too is that the children aren't even really like, they're not even really like your opposition, honestly. Like they're just kind of there.
Yeah, no, you're just getting bullied. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much. You're just getting bullied by children. Yeah, which like again, if children scare you, then I guess that's a problem. But otherwise, you just like, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even find this game fun, scary. But there was a few times I laughed. Like that one cutscene where they're pushing the rat in your face, I friggin' died laughing because the rat wants nothing to do with it, dude. And I couldn't stop laughing at that. That was so
it
funny.
was hilarious.
And
And the kids are terrified of it.
Yeah, and the rat like licks her cheek and stuff. Oh man, I could not stop laughing at that.
This game is pretty laughable.
Yeah.
And dude, you pass out all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Why?
So many,
Why, dude?
you have so many fainting spells. She needs a fainting couch.
It's so ridiculous. Like all you do in this fucking game is run around, fight a boss, and fucking faint.
Yeah.
That is the whole premise of this game.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude, she has like cholera or something. She's got something wrong
She's
with her.
got. I was watching a YouTube video just to see the endings because I didn't beat it.
Yeah.
And one guy was like, she needs to be tested for POTS.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And then some other guy was like, how do you follow the story on this game, or how do you hate this game if half the time you just passed out?
I don't know.
Like,
man.
I understand that. I get it.
This game still makes no sense.
Bro, I explained it to you already. How does it not make sense?
Yeah, but you're on an airship, and then you climb up, and then there's a cave on
It's
top
her
of the
memories.
airship.
It's not real life.
I
How
just
does
don't
she
understand
remember a cave on top of the airship?
How does a
my
kid
God.
train a grown man to become his
Okay,
pet?
that part I'll give you is fucking weird.
That part is
That's-
fucking weird.
That's that little bit of Japanese lore slipping in there a little bit, but
Yeah, that is very odd. Again, and this game is very Japanese, like
yeah,
sex too, like very Japanese sexual.
yeah,
It's just, I don't know, like when you're on top of the airship and the kid jumps on top of you or something.
yeah. And she,
There's
like,
a
crawls
camera
over you.
angle of just Jennifer's legs,
Yeah.
just her bare legs. There's just one camera angle, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like game is just so odd, man. It's not scary, or I think it's just trying to be.
maybe that Italian journalist was right then.
Dude, I agree.
Maybe he played the game. He's like, this game sucks. I don't want anybody else to play this game.
Yeah,
You already
I think
made
he was
that point.
doing
You said that already.
I think he was doing a public.
I agree, man.
He's doing a public service.
Yeah,
I like that guy. What was that guy's name?
Yeah, I do too.
I don't know. Probably
wanna meet
Mario
that guy.
Parenzi something. Who knows?
Mario,
I want to meet
Mario.
that guy.
Yeah,
I want to
Mario,
write a
Mario.
letter to him. Be like, dude, I agree with you. This
Yeah.
game blows chunks. Like,
He never said it was a bad game. He just said it was a gory game. Whatever.
I think this game is just raunchy in all the wrong ways, man.
Really? I don't know. I didn't really see it that much, but
I didn't really get too much of that. I
don't know. I just think everything it was trying to do, it just did it wrong.
There is one scene where like the headmaster is like raping one of the kids, but
yeah,
it's not actually. It doesn't actually show anything. It's just kind of a suggested.
It shows the beforehand. Yeah.
Is that the mermaid thing?
No, there's a point where it's in the funeral, I think, and the headmaster calls in one of the kids, Clara, I think her name is, and then like when you look through the keyhole, he's like, "There's some dust over here. Why don't you give it a wipe?"
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
I guess I didn't see that.
No, I don't think he finished that chapter.
He does that after the mermaid princess too.
Yeah,
when you're in the room with the fish tank and he like caresses her and stuff.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
What's up with the mermaid thing? What's going on with that? What was that about?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like,
I think that's the girl, and I think this part I read online. Apparently she was pregnant, and that's like her morning sickness. It's like she's throwing up and stuff and everything.
Okay.
So I think that's what the idea behind that was. But
they tied her to ropes so she can swing.
Well, I don't know about that.
Midair.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
I remember that as a kid when I was repressed memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning sickness.
No,
Anyway.
hanging from the roof. I meant.
I know what you meant.
But how about this? I did like the item management in this game.
Yeah, no, I do agree that was. There are some decent points in this game.
Yeah, I just liked it because you do have a limited item like that you can hold, but which is really cool is you can just drop anything at any time and then you can go back and get it later from the trash can, which I really like that.
Yeah,
that was
actually
actually
a cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because a lot of survival games like that, you either use it or you lose it, and I like that. That doesn't happen in this one. You
can maybe store it, but storage is
right. It's super limited. This one, one had it was unlimited, but you could only carry so much at a time, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely cool. Another thing that I did really liked about this was the map was actually really good.
Really, you like the maps? I thought they kind of sucked.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were pretty good.
You mean like the actual like maps to look at, or you mean like the layout of the actual game?
No, when you press the select button, it shows you where you are and it tells you where you need to go.
Really? I thought they were awful. I don't know how you read those at all.
It said Sector 8 right there, and that's where you needed to go.
They were like actual like blueprints, and I don't know how to read those.
Well,
yeah,
that sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
Were you guys building buildings in your free time?
I didn't like the maps either.
Really? I thought they were. It's laid out. It's simple. It shows you where you are.
It looked cool, but
no. Okay,
it doesn't show what way you're facing.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I hated the maps. They were terrible.
Right,
yeah, I didn't understand. It didn't make no sense.
That's all right. I'll agree with you a lot more later.
Okay.
I don't know.
The rest of the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just thought they were a confusing image. Like it was like that PS2 quality where it just wasn't good enough. But hey, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It literally shows you where you are on the map.
It was kind of a pain too, because if you're in a different part of the game, you had to use a different map. That was kind of a pain too.
Yeah, well, each level has each level has its own map.
Yeah, and you have to have them in your inventory.
Though.
If you no.
To be honest, I didn't ever really even use the map because the levels are not that big anyway.
I was using a guide, and the guide is like, go here, so I just looked on the map.
Yeah.
And went there.
There's like one
I mostly
part...
did it for item hunting, but...
Yeah. There's like one part of the ship that was a little confusing, but other than that, it's such a small area. I never really used the map.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get this game done as fast as I could.
There's no way I could have played this game without a guide.
Why? You couldn't figure out where to go? Or?
Yeah, and kept your sanity. Yeah.
Sounds like a skill issue.
No, it's not a skill issue. It's a bad video game design.
Yeah. All right.
I don't honestly. This game's like it was kind of easy. I don't. Jacob, did you use a guide? Did you struggle at all?
I used a guide once.
Yeah,
and that's only because. Shut up. Yeah, used a guide the entire time. Shut the
At least you beat the game, Jacob.
Yeah. All right, listen. So I only used the guide once.
Doesn't prove anything.
And that's only because there's like when you have to find Amanda in like one of the later chapters, you have to open that box. I didn't know you could open that box. I thought it was just like piece of the background.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
So
about. Yeah.
after I just went around the whole ship and couldn't find anything, I was like, okay, I had to look up a guide, and the guy was like, you have to open this box. I was like, okay, that's not clear at all.
Yeah,
But
you talking
yeah,
about
that was
the bird chapter
Yeah,
or
to
whatever?
get the
I think so. Yeah,
The
because
one
you
that had-
open the box.
It had the
Go ahead.
code on it, right? The one oh no, you're talking about the one where the bear's tail was in there, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, the
And
sewing
then
box.
You use that
Yeah,
to find
yeah.
Amanda, and then Amanda goes up, and then you have to fix the generator or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah,
I remember talking about
that's the only time I had to use it, only because I didn't know you could open that box.
Yeah.
After that, I was completely good.
Yeah, I
You
actually
figured out you had to shake the dresser 3 times to drop the bear on the floor?
yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
When you're in the basement, you have the teddy bear sitting on top of the dresser, and you have to
Oh, yeah. Well, it
Yeah.
slightly shakes, so yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Did you
It slowly
find that
moves.
October ticket?
Yep.
No, but you don't have to.
I
It's
found
just
that
part
too,
of
yeah.
the, what's it called?
Yeah, but I found that on my own.
Okay, good.
No, you didn't. You didn't make it that far.
Yeah, I did.
That's
Well, yeah, but you're in that area in the funeral part.
Oh, you can get it in that chapter.
No, but you can go in that room.
Oh, okay.
But glitch or whatever, you can still walk through that area.
Well, yeah, you can go in there, but the ticket doesn't show up until the final chapter, right?
I know, but you can still walk through the table.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. I
okay.
was running around. I'm like, I went through the table. I'm like, oh, I broke the game.
I didn't actually know you could do that. Okay.
I was like, oh, I remember something saying you had to go through something.
Hmm.
I was like, that's probably where the ticket is.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of collectibles in this game too. There's like records. There were film canisters, which just like are for the cutscenes in the game. And you have to use blue for all these. You have to use or not blue, brown. You have to use brown for. Yeah, I kept doing that the whole time I was playing the game. There's a dog named Blue in our family. That's why. So
That's funny.
I kept calling him Blue. But Brown, you have to use his nose, his finds to find all the collectibles. And there's a bunch of like, I mean, I guess they're not useless, but there's a bunch of other ones like marbles and socks and stuff that you can trade in. You can actually find stuff and then trade it in at the trade-in box. There's like a door to the aristocrats area, and it has like a trade-in box. You can put stuff in there. And if you bring like, I don't remember what it was, like 10 marbles or something, they'll like give you like a treat, like a health upgrade and stuff. I thought that was a pretty cool thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Some of them are a pain though, because it's like find one item, find another item, and then you can find the films.
Well, yeah, if you miss one film, you can't get any of the other films like after it.
Well, I mean, just to even get to the films, because you have to get the biscuit can.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you can
yeah,
find
yeah.
the biscuits.
Yeah.
And then the biscuits find the bacon, and then the bacon finds something else, and then you can get the records. or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, God, that's crazy.
And like I said, if you miss one, then you miss all of them. But then there was other stuff too. There was like perfume, and then you could trade that stuff in for like weapons. There was like some weapons you could get.
The knives.
Yeah, the knives get you the rusty sword, which then on your second playthrough you can hand that in for like the strongest weapon in the game, which is the knight sword. Which,
Yep.
dude, that is still hard to hit people with, but it like one shots like all the bosses. It's like
Yeah.
all the bosses take like 2 or 3 hits, I think. Yeah, which the boss fights.
Can
in
you
this
do
game,
the chivos on those?
Huh?
Can you get the chivos with that sword?
I would get. I don't know. That's a good point. I'm not sure.
It doesn't say you can't. So
Yeah, yeah, you probably could.
Yeah, I
have.
don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah,
I probably should have just done that then, huh?
yeah, but me too, because they were driving me crazy. Yeah, the boss fights are a pain in the ass in this game. They take.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have so much health. The boss fights are like. It's like 18 hits for the first one. The stupid mermaid girl took like 30 hits or something.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
30
it
hits.
takes forever.
Way too much. Way too much. You could get like a gun too, but the gun is completely useless.
Yeah, I heard it takes like 4 or 5 bullets to kill a simple imp.
Yeah, the gun's
And there's
completely
only
useless.
like 20 bullets in the game.
yeah.
It's stupid.
It is. But yeah, I mean, most of the weapons, they have like master weapons too. Like the regular weapons are all pretty much the same. I think they have like a little bit of different of reach and like power, but for the most part, I don't even think it really makes much of a difference. But then like on your second playthrough, you can unlock costumes and stuff, and they have a new weapon with them that are a bit more powerful. They're called master weapons. There's like a syringe. There's like a nurse costume with a syringe. There's like a goth costume with the umbrella, which was pretty funny. And then Brown actually changes too. Like with the Groth costume, he comes black and he has like a little maid outfit on and everything, which was pretty funny.
That is pretty funny.
The one that creeped me out though was there's an octopus costume where you become an octopus, and then Brown becomes like one of those long-legged crabs.
Yeah.
And, dude, he walks sideways, and then his little legs like go up on. Oh, dude, it creeped me out. I hated it so much.
That's probably the scariest thing in the game.
Dude,
Yeah,
honestly, that thing
honestly.
unsettled me more than anything else in the game. Yeah. Although,
And then you can like turn him into a chair or something.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
It's hilarious.
it is pretty funny. Does the chair have an animation for the door thing? Because I actually didn't look. Like, does the chair scratch at the door at all, or?
I don't think so.
Okay, just like stands in front of the door.
Yeah. You can pet Brown even if he's the chair.
Oh, really?
It
Yeah.
looks really awkward.
That's pretty funny.
It's ridiculous.
I will say, they did really well on giving Brown like animations, or just like making him look like a dog. Like the way he goes through the door when you open up a door is like perfectly how a dog would go through a door. Like it's so well done. The way he just slinks in before you do, it's perfect. And then when he's like scratching on the door and stuff, they did such a good job of that.
Stairs were the only problem with that.
Yeah, he didn't look great on stairs. Yeah, but
He's a little funky on stairs sometimes.
like stairs were hard back then, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
But yeah, Brown's the best part of this game for sure. I like it.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah.
I will say the camera angles were actually not too bad with this game.
Yeah,
It was nice that you could change it.
it's a fixed. It's kind of like a hybrid, like fixed, like in active camera thing. Because like when you come into a new area, the camera's facing one way, but you can kind of like rotate it to show the other way. It's a weird like half control. I've never really felt like a camera control like that before.
My biggest gripe with it is sometimes when you're like running straight through one room and then to the next area, it flops the camera so your straight is back.
Controls are reversed.
So now you go back into the room you just came through, and I'm like, God damn it,
dude. That is pretty much any fixed camera game. I think they all have that issue. Which it's not. This one's not too bad at that. I think there was a couple places where it was kind of a pain in the butt. For the most part, though, it does a pretty good job of fixing that issue. So
I was constantly playing this game in fast forward. So
yeah, same.
Which
bro, no wonder you didn't like this game.
It's on my handheld, so it's really not that much faster.
Oh, okay.
I was on fast forward the whole time.
I did do that on my second playthrough to get all the achievements and stuff. So yeah. And then it's funny because then you turn it off and you're like, this game is slow as shit.
Dude, I know. Did you guys have problems with seeing, like, was the game too dark?
No.
I know you can adjust it in the settings, and I didn't, but
I don't think so.
Not really,
Not
no.
for me.
sometimes I know I was on my handheld, and I'm like, God damn it, I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Because it was just like pitch black.
You can change it in the
I have
settings.
that problem.
There's like a gamma setting in the settings.
Yeah. It's just my handheld. It's just probably like a bad viewing angle with the sunlight.
Could be, yeah. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and talk graphics then. Yeah, I mean, this game was definitely dark. It was a very like dull color game. There's a lot of like browns and a lot of not a very vibrant game.
Not a lot of color palette going on with this one.
No.
Yeah, very bleak looking.
This is definitely in that era of that time of gaming where everything was just had that brown overtone to it, or that yellow, that piss filter. Everybody
Piss
calls
filter,
it.
yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Also, there was like a default Noir filter over it. I hated it. I immediately turned that off.
Yeah, I turned that all the way off, bro.
Which you can't fully turn it off. It's always there a little bit, but
Makes it a little bit better.
yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. I turned that off. I
It was
wonder
way too much.
if we'd played this on like an old CRT on an actual PS2, if that probably would have even been noticeable.
Dude. Oh,
Yeah. I think, well, it probably would have been better, honestly, because these games were made for CRTs. You know, HD had not really come out yet, and you know we're playing all these on upscaled HD 1080p screens, so
yeah.
those things become more noticeable. But yeah, I definitely turned it off.
I had to downscale this to play this on my handheld. So.
Oh, did you really? Yeah.
Sometimes I had a little bit of lag on some points, like where there was a lot of enemies and stuff. But.
Yeah. Speaking of enemies, the enemies were, I don't know, they're kind of creepy. They're a little bit creepy, I guess.
Just the imps, the regular imps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got the crazy face or whatever.
Well, they had like animal ones too. They had like the pig one.
Yeah.
And they had
I'm not really scared of pigs though. So.
They had the goat one. And then the
goats,
bird.
Yeah. I'm scared of goat.
The bird and the fish head ones.
The bird ones were weird.
The bird ones were, I was about to say, those were the eerie looking ones.
Yeah, they were a pain in the ass.
Those look like those water dipping ones or whatever.
Yeah, I think they're supposed to, yeah. I think that was the idea.
Okay. The graphics wise though, it did have decent graphics for what it was.
Yeah, it other than the colors, the graphics themselves were pretty good. I like the way the game looked.
Yeah.
I did like the notebook look for like the menu and stuff like that. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, and then we didn't even talk about that. Like at the beginning of each chapter, you get like a kind of like a kid's handmade book that kind of gives you a quick overview of what the chapter is going to be. Kind of like a metaphorical overview of the chapter, which I thought was pretty cool.
It gives you hints on what to do.
Yeah, that too. Yep. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. There's definitely a lot of like that kind of kiddie. Like that, aesthetic throughout the game.
It's very like juvenile. Just like because your health items are candy.
Yeah, exactly.
Storybooks.
Yeah,
and,
And then I liked when you go. I think it was after you attack Wendy. You like wake up and your dress is all colored in the red crayon or whatever.
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that part.
Yeah, it's like written all over.
Yeah, that was cool.
Which looks like you're wearing one of those potato sacks or whatever.
I guess so, yeah.
Burlap sack. Like
knapsack, yeah. I will say, the cutscenes actually look pretty good. The facial animations were still kind of weird. There's still that kind of early phase there, but for the most part, the cutscenes are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I like.
They're all like pre-rendered though, so.
Yeah. Which for the PS2 isn't too bad. The PS1 is the one that's awful with pre-rendered video, but the PS2 actually wasn't too bad. These actually look pretty decent, and I actually liked some of them. Some of them were actually pretty artistic, which was cool. Like the one where you find the bird and they like throw it in the cage, but you're like the camera. It's like in the cage. I don't know if you guys remember that cutscene.
I remember that.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. They had some cool like artistic parts in the game that I liked. That was cool. And then the other thing that was actually really good in this game was the sound. The soundtrack was that part. Honestly, was probably the most unsettling part of this game for me. Was the soundtrack.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
like the string instruments and everything that just build up and then crash down with the crescendo and stuff, dude. It was pretty good. I like that music a lot.
It set the mood for the game.
Yeah, it did a really good job.
The game was scary. But yeah, I agree. Yeah,
it was just so well done. It was nice live like orchestra sound. I liked it a lot. And then the imps sounds were pretty cool. They're like whispering in like an unknown language at you and everything. That was pretty creepy. I like that.
And then I like when they jump on you and they're munching on you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Which those guys are a pain in the ass to get off of you.
You did.
Yeah, you gotta really smash that
like
thumbstick. Yeah. No.
Analog stick.
Yeah, the analog stick. I mean, if you guys want to smash the like button,
yeah,
we're not going to stop you.
Subscribe button.
Yeah.
Or any button, really.
Yeah, whatever button you want to press. Not the delete button. Don't press that one. Oh yeah, one of the quick things was it took me a minute to realize they were using British floor numbering. That took me a second. Because I don't know if you guys know, but in Britain they don't have the first floor is actually the second floor.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think I know. Like in Great Britain and other places, like the first floor is they call the ground floor, and then the second floor is the first floor, and then so on and so forth. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's like I even paid attention to any of that.
Yeah, there was like a point where I had to go to something on the first floor, and I was like, I'm on the first floor. What the hell is this? And then I was like, oh, it's the British numbering. Okay.
I don't think I even paid any mind to that.
Yeah, you were looking at the map. I didn't even look at the map.
I was using a guide.
Okay. Must have been an American guide.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have PTSD from this game, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go through your memories. Like,
Yeah. You're gonna start passing out now.
I'm about to, bro.
You're gonna get caught. This game gave me cholera.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna get the POTS.
Every
Yeah.
time a kid makes fun of me now, I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, you're gonna pass out. You need a fainting couch. All right, I don't know if there's really much else to say. I did like after you beat the game, you can unlock some costumes, I guess, for a little bit of fun for your next playthrough. They had like a nurse, a maid. They had a tennis instructor. There was the octopus.
Why you would play this game a second time is beyond me.
I agree with that. I don't know why people play any game a second time. It makes no sense to me, but I know what you're trying to say there. I mean, I did it almost 3 times for the stupid achievements, but
Speaking of,
yeah, I don't know if you guys want to say anything else about the gameplay or the graphics.
Yeah, I don't want to be too long on this.
Yeah, no, okay.
But I just wanted to like bring up this game was definitely like heavily inspired by Silent Hill. I mean, like in a lot of aspects. I only played Silent Hill 1 and 3, but I definitely saw like a lot of similarities.
Oh yeah.
Like the combat is, very much the same. I don't know. In my opinion, I also think like the boss battles in Silent Hill are like longer than they should be. Like they're kind of drawn out.
Mm-hmm.
Both games have like similar like aesthetics and feels to them. Although I kind of wish this game was more like Silent Hill, only because like Silent Hill has ranged weapons. You don't ever have to use your the melee weapons. I actually never used melee weapons in the first and third game. I only used the guns because they're just way better to use, and you don't ever have to get close to your enemies. In this game, though, you had to get close to your enemies, and because the hitboxes suck, it's it's way
Well, you're
more
only
difficult.
a child, so
yeah,
Well, with the steel pipe,
with
I
this,
should be able to-
with the
yeah,
giant steel pipe.
yeah.
I should be able to hit them like when I right down their throat. But in Silent Hill, like the hitboxes feel, just right, especially when you have a gun and you can just shoot something that's, 6 feet, maybe a little more in front of you.
That's what happens when you make a game good.
Yep.
That's what Jacob's trying to say here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I wish this game was more like Silent Hill, because
Yeah.
Silent Hill is pretty damn
Yeah.
good.
I wish
Better.
this game was better.
I
I just,
I think I would argue that this game probably has better control though.
Maybe. Yeah, the controlling wasn't the problem in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, because you could
Anyway.
actually use the analog or the D-pad, and they were both actually felt pretty good in this game.
Yeah,
I will say.
yeah, I agree.
I know the original Silent Hill is tank controls, so
although when I played it, I actually didn't have that much trouble with it. Like
Oh,
the
yeah?
game controls.
alright.
If I'm being honest, the biggest problem I have with is like the fixed camera angles. That I don't like. That gets me. But Silent Hill doesn't have that. It's like it's third person. It's like it's almost like over the shoulder.
So you didn't like the fixed cameras in this game?
I mean, well, as you said before, they're like hybrid. So
Yeah.
I was fine with that because
Yeah.
I mean, for the most part, it is like over the shoulder. Like, and it's behind Jennifer.
Yeah.
So I was okay with that. I just don't like it like when it's like Resident Evil and
Yeah.
it's like the camera sits in one position.
It's
and
not
you
that bad,
can't
yeah. Yeah,
see.
actually, the camera's not a huge problem in this game for sure. Let's go ahead and we'll jump over to the achievements here. So you guys didn't beat the game, so you definitely didn't master it.
How do you know?
I'm pretty sure. I did. I had to go through almost 3 times to this game to master it. I won't lie. Those last couple achievements they drove me mad. I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. But it was to the point where I only had like 3 achievements left, and I was like, I just gotta finish this. I gotta do it. So, I will say this too. I am getting so tired of no-hit boss achievements. I don't want those anymore. I'm so done with them.
Yeah, I get it. If it doesn't like add anything to the game, then
Well, especially with
It's
this
just-
game
I
too,
don't
where
know.
like the combat is the worst, dude. Like, ugh,
yeah.
it's so
That's
bad.
probably why most of these are no hit achievement. There's
Yeah.
only 2 that are no hit.
I think one was no hit, and the other one was like, it wasn't even
2
no
hit
hit.
max.
It's like 2 hit
and
max.
no
Yeah,
heal. And
yeah,
one was no heal.
yeah. That's what they were.
Yeah,
So
I think
Yeah.
the only 2 no hits were the mermaid and
The
the
goats.
stray dog.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and the goats. So there is 3.
Yeah,
no,
there's
you
3.
could get hit. You could. There's no heal on mermaid.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mermaid's
that's
no
right.
heal. Yeah.
That's right, no heal. So it's a stray dog and
And
I
then the
think
goats.
stray dog's the only
Goats.
no hit. Oh, and the goats.
The goat sisters, yeah.
goats.
Yeah.
But those are so easy.
Yeah, those
aren't-
ones are pretty.
Those aren't really considered a boss
Why not?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
because they're just like regular imps.
No, they had like
They got
scissors
big
and stuff.
weapons,
Yeah,
though.
Big weapons.
Big weapons.
So that makes them a boss.
I mean,
I
they're
mean,
harder. I don't
guess
know.
so. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't
What are
make
you, the fucking game developer over here? What is this?
Well, the guide I was using didn't consider him a boss.
Well, what is he, the game
Whatever.
developer or something?
I think so. He might have been.
Oh, okay.
Because who else would?
Whatever. It's a
guide
fucking no-hit achievement regardless. It's
Yeah,
fucking
and it's
stupid.
annoying, and I don't like it.
So,
Please
you
come
go.
up with something else for achievements. Like,
yeah.
what would I don't know. They could have done something like where like Brown sometimes will like bite the enemy and like hold him down so you can hit him. That should have been an achievement. Like hit an
Yeah.
enemy while Brown's got him held down or something. They should.
That's too easy. That's too easy.
No, that's
No,
not
it's
easy because
not.
it
Not
doesn't
in
always
this game.
happen. Yeah,
It's too easy.
bro. Go write up a gameplay guide on.
Go master this game.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I don't even think you're gonna beat this game.
You and I,
I will
both
beat the
know
game.
You
I
are
will
done
not
with this
master
game.
I don't know. What did you guys think of this set?
I don't think they're really that bad though. Besides the no hit shit, they're not too bad. Like I said, I like the achievements where they push me to fully, explore the whole game, find these hidden items, or find secrets. I like that,
Yeah, I agree.
which is most of this in this set anyway.
That's one of the reasons I like the trophies and stuff too, because it'll make you go do that stuff and go see parts of the game that you may have never even seen, or like B, just find stuff that you didn't even know existed in the game. Like some of these older games that I've played before, and there were like achievements for stuff, and I was like, what? I had no idea that was in the game. So I do like that part of the stuff. And this set's not awful. Those no hits are a pain in the ass, but they're doable. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
The
Set's not awful. The game's awful.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Hold on. When we first started playing this game, I said that, and you guys shit on me for that.
For what?
Who?
I said the achievement set is not that bad. It's very simple, but the game is what makes it bad. I said this a couple of weeks ago, and you guys gave me hell for it.
We did?
Yes.
I don't think so.
You guys.
I never said
did.
this game was bad.
Well, no. But you were like, oh, well, the no hits, and then blah, blah, blah. And then you got to go and collect everything.
I don't remember
You guys
this
gave
at
me-
all. Was
you
I
guys
drunk
gave
or
me-
something when
It's
I
not
said
easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but
The premise of these achievements is so easy, though.
I think you're going through your repressed memories right now, bro.
yeah, well, you're,
Yeah, my collar is acting up.
Your collar is acting up. Yeah.
Whatever. Dude,
Well, if that was the
whatever.
case, I probably just saw the no hits and I was like, I hate this already, and that's probably what
Yeah,
it was.
which I understand.
Which now that I've gone through them, it's not awful. The only thing is those, and then there's when you get the secret costumes, you have to get 100 kills with those costumes, and it's so much grinding. I don't really know why he made it 100. It should have been like 50,
Yeah. That
25.
was just a complete waste of time.
Yeah, there's no reason to make it 100.
And
That was-
adds nothing to the game.
Yeah, I agree. It would have been fine if it was like maybe like 20 or something, but 100 was just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Just so you know how like the weapon works and
Hmm.
all that stuff. But
Yeah, they don't. But
100's a little ridiculous.
yeah.
you'll probably never play this game again, right?
Me? No.
That's the one thing that sucks with achievements. Most of the time when I master something, like I'm never gonna play this game again. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
just so
and you
over it.
didn't even beat this game.
Well, I didn't like, dude. Like the first 5 minutes into this game, I already knew I didn't like
Yeah.
it. So.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
There are some times when going through achievements, I just want to be done with the game. I'm like, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm done with this. I'm not having fun anymore. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that I stopped having fun with this game and I just wanted to be done with it. So,
Well, it's hard to stop something you never start.
well, I'm talking about me, not you.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't annoyed by the end of this. Sometimes I'm annoyed and I'm just like, I'm done. With this, I was just like, all right, I played it almost 3 times. I'm done. So
Yeah, I know. I know. This is what sucks with the achievements because you gotta like grind so much.
mhm. But like I said, I was doing
you
the
know what's
fast
funny?
forward, but
I will say I was starting to have I was starting to enjoy it more a little bit when I was starting to collect all those like where all the robots and stuff are. I was kind
Yeah.
of having fun doing that a little bit, but
I really like that part of the game where you use
It did
Brown
get-
to find stuff.
redundant very fast.
It does, yeah, but
especially like, dude, those robots, the like area that you like, the ring or the radius is terrible.
It is. They did that on purpose, but yeah, it's hard to find those for sure. Yeah, you have to be like right up on them before Brown will find them.
Which is like some of the stuff is like you can go across the whole map, or it's like you have to be 5 feet in front of it.
Yep. All right. Anything else on this game before we get to the final verdict here? Nope. Okay. Just a quick explanation. We're not doing numbers or any stars or anything like that. It's just a quick, did you enjoy this game and would you recommend this game? So, and the point of the two things is because just because you didn't enjoy something doesn't mean you wouldn't recommend it. Although I think I know everybody's answers today. So let's go ahead. Who wants to go first? Ryan, why don't you go first today?
I go first?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
So, did I enjoy this game?
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
No. I tried to, and I couldn't. There's just, to me, there's no charm to this game. I don't know. It's not scary. I don't know why it's called a horror game. There's just, it tries to be scary, and it tries to be, I don't know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for.
I think a game is more artistic than scary.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be more like a thriller.
Yeah, and even then it's
more like a psychological where you have to think.
Yeah. And even then, scary. Like, this game is just super fucking wacky. Like, I know you explained the story earlier, but it still doesn't mean it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like,
in the moment.
Yeah. Like, there's no, I understand that you're going back into your memories and you're reliving what you had to go through years ago as a kid. Understandable. Got it. But, I mean, a kid making a grown-ass man her pet and just...
Okay, that is definitely the weirdest part of the game, for sure.
Yes, it is.
That is the peak of it.
Weird. But why? Why, though? And, like, the weird, like, little fish head and goat head children you have to fight. Like, I don't know, man. To me, like, I think this game does look pretty cool. Like, when we first looked at it, I was like, dude, this game looks pretty dope. Just like the enemies and like the look of the game, like artistical wise, yeah. But I don't think this game does anything right besides the dog aspect, and that's the only part of the game I enjoyed.
All right, I'll accept that. Brown is a good boy.
Yeah. He's the best. He's the bestest boy.
All right, so I would guess that means you don't recommend it.
No. I mean, do what you got to do, I guess, but no. I can't recommend this game. I really can't. I don't see somebody enjoying this game, and I already know someone's going to fight me on that, but
hey, I got two right here.
It's just the combat is dog shit. Even when enemies are on the ground and you're trying to stomp them, dude,
the stomping is useless.
Floor. Yeah. It's awful.
It doesn't do a damn thing.
And just
only when there's like 20 fish on the floor.
Yeah, and you just get lucky.
Does it actually do damage? Because I never got it to do damage.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
The
only time I could get it to work was when in that fish area when there's like 5 of them on the floor.
Yeah,
I could stomp.
Oh, we just ran past them. That's why.
But yeah, it's just if you like weird Japanese shit, that like if you want to play a game to laugh at and be like, this game is fucking weird.
Yeah, sure. I did laugh at this year.
Sure, but I mean, other than that, to play a game that you want to enjoy, I don't think this game.
All right. I mean, hey, fair enough. So that's the opinion. All right, Jacob, why don't we go over to the positive side here? It seems like we got Team Atlus and Team Sony this time.
Team Atlus lost again.
Again, they're 0 for 2 right now.
Go ahead, Jacob.
Yeah, I enjoyed this game. I think the number one thing I liked about this game was like the puzzle aspect. So like as you mentioned before, you get the storybooks at the beginning of every chapter, and they give you like a small overview of what to expect. And I just enjoyed going from like place to place, and then you get like a little clue, you get like a little item, and you're like, oh, what do I do with this? Um, like I think my favorite chapter in the game was the one, I don't remember what it was called, but you get like the big chest, and it just keeps you inside the chest is a smaller chest. Inside
Yeah,
that
that was
chest
the
is a
bird.
smaller chest, but yeah, the bird. But they all had like their own unique puzzles,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that was the number one aspect I really liked about this game. Um, I like the immersion of this game too. I like the atmosphere. I don't know what it is, but it just kind of drew me in. Um, I know you guys criticize the story and everything, and it's definitely weird, but it was also like hooking to me. I mean, it was just so weird, but at the same time, I was like,
Bro, go play
why is
some
it
like.
so weird?
Go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where's this gonna lead to? So, and Brown's awesome. I love Brown. I
Yeah.
mean, I just love dogs, right? But Brown's
Yeah, nobody's arguing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know,
Definitely
but
not.
I gotta listen. I gotta praise Brown. He's just so awesome.
Hashtag Brown best dog.
Mm-hmm. Truth.
I was just gonna say, bro, go play any like JRPG, and this story is tame as shit compared to some of the stuff that they do.
Oh yeah, I know.
But
I agree.
all right, Jacob, would you recommend this game?
Yes. What's funny? I actually wasn't gonna recommend this game at first. Mostly, I mean, the combat. Yes, the combat absolutely sucks, right? And then I was also gonna say, don't play it because the story doesn't make any sense. But then, I actually read what everything meant and like pieced it together, and I was like, okay, you know what? I like it now. So I recommend it. I think if you can get past the garbage combat, I think you'll find yourself like immersed in like the environment, and I think the story will also hook you too if you're not offended by stuff that's overly weird, at least by American standards, that is.
All right. Okay. Well, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Eric, you want to go ahead and give us your review?
No.
Okay. That's it. Just no. That's it.
I mean, no, I didn't enjoy the game. Dude, like the first 2 hours is just boring. You're just running. You know what? This is like the first walking simulator.
I mean, I'm upset at how wrong you are. I mean, at how right you are right now.
You just 90% of this game is just walking back and forth.
You're not wrong. It's true.
No, I didn't. I thought it was like I was just so bored the first 2 hours, and I text you guys. I'm like, does this game even get any good?
You did, yeah.
And I don't really think. I mean, it kind of picked up a little bit, but there were some things that I did enjoy about the game. Like I said, like the dog mechanic is cool. Obviously, sometimes finding the items can be fun, but like I said, it's just so redundant that it gets boring fast. I don't know. I don't see how. Like in the moment when you're playing the game, you're like, what the hell is going on? Nothing is making any sense at all. So, and the fact that, well, I don't know. I guess you said in the final chapter you get a lot of information.
I mean, kind of. If you haven't figured anything out at that point, that chapter's not going to help you.
Oh, okay. Well, that chapter ain't gonna help me.
Okay. I've told you the story.
No, I meant like if I didn't know anything.
Okay.
Because
I mean, if you've been
completely
oblivious the whole
lost.
time, that last chapter is not going to do anything for you.
I'm oblivious in most things. So.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know. I just I don't see how I could recommend this game because I don't think I gained anything out of playing this game. There was no enjoyment, really.
Okay, I mean,
most of the time I was sitting on the couch yelling at the fucking game. So
you better not.
See that.
You better not been yelling at Brown. I'll tell you that much.
No, well, there was a couple times I was yelling at, but no.
All right.
I think the game is just too artistic for me. I'm not into that whole I don't know,
I can see that they definitely went over with the presentation of the game more than the gameplay. I can see that.
Like all that subtle hidden messages and stuff like that. I think it's just like too much.
Yeah, I can understand
me
that.
and you are simple-minded.
Yeah, I'm simple-minded, man.
We want to press buttons and them to do something.
Yeah. I want to play a game where I'm a big, strong man.
Yeah.
Swinging,
Yeah.
sword
Swinging
and
big
stuff,
weapons and killing things.
and blood and stuff.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
You don't know
You
what
know,
it's
that's
like.
why they're probably like best-selling games.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're more
not sure.
familiar with that than being choleric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than having pots.
I guess so.
All right.
No, I don't recommend this game. And I just, again, you can watch somebody play it. There's no reason to play this game. Honestly, it's just like a movie.
Yeah, and funny enough, I think the
You
developers
probably
said
enjoy this.
I think the developers themselves said that it was more of an interactive movie.
Yeah.
That's what
I
they were
think you
going
would actually enjoy this way more if you just watch somebody else play it.
I can see that.
Yeah,
Because
I
there's just-
agree with that.
Yeah.
I
'cause
mean, if you got a spare $350 just laying around or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
no,
that's what we did.
nobody.
Wipe
do
your
that.
ass. Wipe
No.
your ass and throw it in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not buy this game.
If you want to play this game, don't buy it.
I feel bad for whoever pays money for this game. I'm sorry. Just because it's rare doesn't mean it's good.
Usually, if it's rare, it meant it wasn't good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I mean, I would say that I enjoyed this game. This game definitely has some issues. Like we said, the combat's crap. I can see the problem with the story. It's very convoluted, and it's represented in kind of a childlike way where it doesn't immediately make sense. So I can understand the problem with that as well. But I don't know. I feel like the combat doesn't matter because for the most part, you can just run past everything. I mean, other than the bosses themselves, the rest of the game...
Running isn't the word I would use, but...
Well, whatever. Ambly, shuffling. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I did enjoy... I like the graphics. I think the cutscenes were interesting. I liked the exploration of the ship and everything. Like you said, I liked finding using Brown to find items and get the collectibles and everything like that. I liked the way that they used children's stories. I mean, some of them were just straight copies of like old Grimm's fairy tales stuff. I like the way they took those and turned them into chapters that you played through. So I feel like there's enough good in here. If you can get past the controls and the combat, I think there's enough here to enjoy. So would I recommend it? I don't know. That's kind of tough. Because for some people, like there are certain games, like I know I'm going to get shit for this, but like the Witcher games, they are beautiful games. The stories are incredible. The combat's fucking shit, and I hate it. And just like I'd like those games, man. I would never recommend those games. Same thing with the Elder Scrolls games and like those stuff. I cannot stand the combat in those games, so I just don't like those games. So I can understand that, but I don't know. I think I would recommend it. I think I would recommend you to give it a chance. If you can get past the combat and stuff, I think there's enough here to enjoy for most people. So, all right. Anything else anybody wants to say about probably the last Atlus game we'll play on the show?
Good riddance.
Yeah.
All right. I do actually want to do something real quick. I want to ask, what has so far has been your least favorite and most favorite game? Just curious. I want to kind of get a litmus test here and what you guys think.
This game by far my least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree with that.
I was talking to Ryan earlier. I kind of feel bad because I think I gave Senti I was a little harsh.
You were
on
harsh.
Senti.
You were definitely harsh. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said, "Where's the action?"
I still do agree with most what I said on that game, but I think I was a little harsh.
All right. Fair enough.
I still don't agree that was a good game, but
Jacob, what was your least favorite game?
better than this game.
Least favorite game, Demon's Crest, I'd say. Only because, like, I don't know, I just didn't want to come back to it. Like,
oh man,
I don't know, there wasn't much for me to. I just didn't. It wasn't my cup of tea. That's all I had to say.
Yeah. Okay. Mine's either between Splatterhouse or Castlevania. Honestly.
Splatterhouse?
It's just so simple.
Seriously?
I don't know. I don't hate it. I'm not saying I hate it. Just compared to all the games we played so far,
Wow.
it's just so simple. But I don't know. I'd probably pick Castlevania, honestly. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell is wrong with you? But
I can see that.
That one's more understandable than Splatterhouse.
yeah.
Bro. That Splatterhouse kind of hurt, man.
Really?
That hurt.
Yeah.
It's just so simple. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to say Castlevania. And it's, again, I don't hate, I'm not saying I hate the game. It's just out of everything we played, that was probably the one I enjoyed the least.
I didn't see that coming.
I don't know. Just, there was too much
I didn't
stuff
see the
in Castlevania.
Splatterhouse coming.
I didn't see that. You got blindsided with that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just compared to the other stuff. I'm not saying it's a bad game or I don't like it. Just compared to everything else.
No, I know. I'm just saying
That's not what I'm hearing.
Okay. All right. Well, you need to
I'm hearing a Crusader
clean
Ascenti
your ears out or something.
episode over here.
I liked Crusader Ascenti. We know this.
Yeah.
But all right. I'll
when,
probably
when
say
I made the video for our Instagram, I was like, I was a little too harsh on this game too.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's the best game I've ever played.
I mean, it was the first one too, where some of us didn't like it, so I can understand.
Yeah.
But
dude, I do have to say I love the soundtrack in that game.
dude, it is so good. It's so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I
That's all
agree.
I gotta say.
But yeah, I think mine would probably be Castlevania. There's too much. Whatever. We've already gone through all that. We don't need to do that. But let me ask you now. What is your most favorite game that we played for?
We ain't got Ryan's yet.
What?
Rule of Rose. Come
You said
on.
Rule of Rose, yeah.
Yeah, I agreed with you.
You agreed with me.
That's not even a question.
I just want you to say it.
Yeah, I know.
He needs that affirmation.
Yeah, he
All right.
already knows.
I think for the most favorite, I think I'm gonna have to say Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that game's just too damn good.
Donkey Kong, great. Dude.
Yeah, that game is amazing.
Yeah.
You never played Donkey Kong, you gotta play Donkey Kong.
What? Shut up, bro.
I said if you never played
Oh.
Donkey Kong, you
I
gotta
thought you
play
were saying
Donkey
you've never played Donkey Kong.
Kong. Shut up.
Jacob, do you agree with Donkey Kong, or you gotta be different?
You know what?
This is Jacob's favorite.
I'm going to be different, and
Yeah.
I know you guys are going to hate this, but this was probably my favorite game.
Yeah,
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
surprised. I'm not
It's no
surprised.
surprise. It's no
Yeah.
No, we're not surprised.
Just hearing you say that, those.
That hurted more
Yeah,
than
I hope it
Splatterhouse.
hurts
Oh
you.
my
I'm a bit of a masochist or
God.
sadist today.
I just wanted to see. I
Well-
was just curious. I'd like to every episode from now on see if that ever changes. So, all right.
Oh, I didn't say mine.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric. Go ahead.
Okay.
I thought you said it was Donkey Kong.
No, I was just saying that was a
Oh,
good
I
pick.
thought you guys were
Yeah.
saying it was Donkey Kong.
No. We were just building you up. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. That was great.
You guys might find this one weird. I'm gonna go with Scoon.
All right, I can see it.
Oh, okay.
I had so much fun playing that game, dude.
Honestly, bro.
But between new game I've never played, Scoon. Game I've played before, Donkey Kong.
Okay, pick one. What was your
But,
most favorite?
yeah, Scoon.
Okay,
I just
all
had so much fun playing Scoon.
right. Ryan.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Donkey Kong, Splatterhouse, and Scoon are those are my favorites that we played. But it's so tough, man, because game wise, Donkey Kong is just so fucking good. But
Mhm.
but the amount of fun we were having playing Scoon,
Yeah.
that tops it all off, dude.
All right.
Me and you fighting for the leaderboard, and I think Scoon was the most game we talked about
I
outside
agree.
of the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
probably.
texting each other.
that was the most not immersive, but interactive that we were all together in one game.
Yeah, I agree.
And dude, I love Scoon, man.
Scoon is a good
I played up to fucking 2 o'clock trying to get the highest leaderboard I could on the leaderboard, and I didn't get it because it doesn't
Yeah,
go
broke,
after
yeah.
a million. But dude, I was just having so much fun. I had to stop because I was literally falling asleep playing it. But God, dude, it's just such a simple, fun fucking game, and we were all just enjoying the hell out of it. So, and just that aspect of just all of us being interactive with it and just all
Yeah.
being one thing, dude, so
For
fun.
the purpose of this podcast, definitely Scoon, but
Yeah.
Donkey Kong is a good game.
Yeah,
All right. That's
So,
fine. I was just
two
curious.
two sides of the sword, I guess.
Yeah, I would just like to.
But Splatterhouse definitely up there.
I'd like to go forward from now on and ask every time. Did this game change anything? Your least or most favorite. So
We got to make a list for that or something.
yeah, I'll put it up
Ranking.
on. I can do that on the list we got. So
Yeah, a tier list.
yeah.
Put,
I mean, yeah, we can do that too if you want.
Fucking pile of dog shit.
All right,
Yeah, just have like a trash.
Brown's
Put that
shit.
Yeah.
Brown's shit pile.
Big brown
Just
poopy pile.
droppings.
That's rule of
And then
rose.
put Jacob's opinions in there too.
Yeah. Jacob, I'm with you on this one, so don't worry.
I'm
about
just fucking with you, dude.
Yeah.
It's
I know
not
you
to
are.
be a dick, but I don't understand how you guys enjoyed this game.
it. We don't understand how you didn't, so.
I'm just saying, anytime you make fun of my opinion, just know I made money off my opinions.
Yeah, there you go.
So-
Yeah, that's fine.
Anytime you make fun of his opinion, there's 4 fingers pointing back. Remember that?
Yeah.
Right up his ass.
Yeah, that's where they go. Start digging in your butt, twin.
All right, that's it. That's our review
Yeah,
of Rule
that's
Rose. Let us know what you thought. Did you hate it? Are you Team Atlus or are you Team Sony? All right, so we're going to move over to the next game here, which we're going to be playing Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Do you guys have any experience with this game?
Nope.
Anybody
The
play this?
smallest amount.
I don't think I played this game.
Yeah, I mean, I played a lot of Sonic games, but I've never played the Advance games. I for some reason, I just skipped a lot of stuff on Game Boy Advance. I don't know why. Game Boy Advance and DS, I never played a lot of. It looks cool. It looks dope. I know a little bit about it, but it looks cool.
I think they're just kind of like the OG Sonics.
I think so. I think they're just like
it just
2D.
looks like Sonic,
Yeah, I think they're just 2D Sonics. Yep.
and you can't go wrong with that.
Nah, dude, no way. I mean, you can, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's been done before.
yeah.
Yeah. All right,
But I
so
mean, the good outweighs the bad.
let's take a look at the front of the box here. It's a cool cover, but it's not much. It's just Sonic with his cool thumbs up. Knuckles, Tails, Amy, a Chow. And I think that's it. That's all. They're just kind of standing back there. Everybody's smiling. I like how they have like the classic like checkerboard, like the Sega checkerboard back there. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just noticed Sonic has 5 fingers.
How many fingers is he supposed to have?
Well, most cartoon characters have like 4.
Not this guy.
Yeah.
Sonic's different.
Yeah.
Sonic's cool, bro. I
I,
wonder if the
I think
comic
he's
books
got
have
5 toes too, right?
it. Yeah, they show it in the comic books. Yeah,
There's a lot of pictures online of Sonic's feet.
yeah, I know.
You wouldn't know.
I've seen something
If
before.
you go on the internet,
Yeah, just type Sonic's feet on the internet. I'm sure it'll come
You know
up.
what's crazy to me? These Game Boy Advance boxes, the Game Boy Advance logo takes up so much fucking room on the front of these boxes, dude. That's
Like half
crazy.
the box.
Yeah, it's at least like a third of the box almost.
yeah, it
That's
is
pretty crazy.
insane.
And then there's like 4 different logos at the bottom here. There's a Nintendo seal, licensed by Nintendo, Sonic Team, and Sega all on the front here.
Ridiculous.
Which
Yeah,
I will always say,
There's a lot going on here.
as a kid of the 90s, it is always crazy. I don't care how long it's been, but seeing Sega and Nintendo in the same box is just crazy to me. I can't believe that happened. It's such a wild thing.
Yeah, I don't think I really ever bought. I think I was a little too late for that one.
What?
Sega and Nintendo.
Oh, well, like the
The collaboration.
yeah.
I never really thought it was weird.
I don't know. Just like in the early 90s, man, Sega was just trying to beat the crap out of Nintendo. I don't know. It's just funny to see that they were like, all right, well, we're on Nintendo consoles now. All right, let's take a look at that here. Sonic is back to save the world. The evil Dr. Eggman, his name's Eggman at this point. I don't like that. The evil Dr. Eggman is at it again with a brand new scheme to trip up Sonic and his pals. Maneuver your way through obstacles, puzzles, and traps to collect the Chow Emeralds and defeat the vile Dr. Eggman before it's too late. Play as Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, or Amy. Link up to 4 players on one game pack. That's pretty cool. Zip through levels filled with puzzles and traps at Sonic speed. Exchange Chow between the Game Boy Advance and the Sonic Adventure 2 battle game on the Nintendo GameCube. That's pretty cool. We might have to see if we can do that 4-player game thing somehow.
You know, I was making the joke before we started recording, but what are Chow Emeralds?
Yeah, I thought that was a typo.
They're just.
Supposed to
I'm
say
sure they're
Chaos
just.
Emerald.
I'm sure they're just the Chaos Emeralds of this game. Yeah. You must
Did
be
you just forget the S?
No, they're probably like on Chow Island or something. Who knows?
Yeah, that's probably the name of the world.
Hmm.
What a very weird name.
Each like Sonic series has different ones. Like the DS ones
Yeah.
have the time stones or whatever.
It's CD.
Or what's the
man.
oh, what's the Blaze ones?
I don't know. I forgot. Oh, the I don't know. Actually, I forgot.
I thought hers were like time things too.
They might be.
Or is that the
But I
Soul?
think- Oh yeah, I think so.
Or her the Soul Emeralds?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, I can't remember. Which we got to play the DS ones too, because Blaze the Cat's one of my favorite characters.
The Rush ones? Yeah, the Rush ones are awesome.
Yeah, Sonic Rush. Yeah.
Breast Adventure's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had Rush on your DS, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that game was awesome.
I played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, that game was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean on the back here it looks like pretty normal Sonic fare.
Are these in the same continuity of those games? I think they are.
What is Rush?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're related. I know there's like what 3 of these.
4? No, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how interconnected all the Sonic stuff. I mean, I think they're all connected. I think they're all within the same lore. It looks like this one has a Chow Garden, which those could probably be pretty fun. They're kind of like Tamagotchi things.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. Not much to make fun of. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. You can't make fun of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's never happened before.
Go search your name
Quiet on
and
that
put
one.
the hedgehog after it, and you'll have lots of fun. All
No
right.
comment.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to listen to us ramble. We appreciate it. Go check out our socials, our YouTube, our Instagram. What was the other one? Our Discord, which we'll put up in there. Yeah, let us know what you thought of the game this week. Let us know what you think of the game we're going to play next week, if you're looking forward to it.
Yep. You guys got any questions or you want to DM us on Instagram? We'll reply to you.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Hit us up. Let us know. We'll talk.
Got some opinions?
Yeah.
Let us know.
And as long as I not agree with Eric or Ryan, that's all.
Yeah. If you say Rule of Rose is your favorite game, you're getting blocked.
Yeah, you're getting banned. Yeah, shadow banned. Nah, we won't do that. But all right, we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.
See you.
Peace out.
Say where is my shame when I call your name. So please don't set me free. I must